Hello, my name is Michele Paliotta. Thank you, committee members, for allowing me to testify today. I apologize for not having a more organized testimony. I am a social worker with my own private practice. I am also an adjunct faculty at the Rhode Island School of Social Work in both the graduate and undergraduate program. I specifically teach a class in regard to biology and social work. And so what I would like to share is a little bit of information that I think is really relevant to this bill. All of us, humans, do not develop our frontal lobe fully until we are 25 years old. Our frontal lobe is basically our executive director. So it is, it's in charge of impulse control. It's in charge of having good judgment, and it's in charge of determining long-term consequences. So essentially, all of us really do not function with a full brain until we are about 25. So I think this bill really speaks to the fact that we cannot hold any human responsible for these actions that they commit under the age of 25, when in fact they really do not even have the biological self-control to make a good decision, which clearly they have not in that moment. In addition to my current two jobs, historically I have also worked in different capacities at both the Rhode Island Training School with both female and male juveniles, as well as in the ACI with both female and male inmates, both of which I was very fortunate to be able to work with folks in those situations because they are in fact good people who are trying to do better. So in addition to not having the brain capacity to make good decisions under the age of 25, I also just want to highlight that the current cost of incarceration for youth and for adults is pretty exorbitant, and it's my understanding that cost grows every year. I am almost certain that it is cheaper to send children and adults to Rhode Island College for 4 years and get a 4-year degree than it is to lock them up. So in addition to, if we pass this legislation, HB 5333, not only are we being responsible to our youth in the state, we could also potentially be saving money, which is something that Rhode Island needs to do as a taxpayer, in my opinion. So we also have a significant amount of evidence that documents and shows that folks who are formally incarcerated face significant barriers when they are released. So I think passing HB 5333 can also give folks more opportunity to return to their life and to be productive members of society and to contribute to society rather than continue to cost us money, if we want to look at it from that perspective. So I would just urge all of you to please pass House Bill 5333. I think as a state, I know that we value our youth and we value second chances and rehabilitation. And I think that this bill is humanistic and it simply makes sense. So I really encourage everyone to support and pass HB 5333. Thank you all for hearing my testimony.